we are going to talk about some of the reasons why your YouTube channel is not growing. Okay, so I currently have 5 YouTube channels that I'm actually running, and I have monetized 3 out of those 5 YouTube channels. This has actually given me the experience over the years to actually, come up here to tell you some of the things that you may be doing, or some of the things that you should focus on doing as a new YouTuber, or as somebody that wants to start up their own YouTube channel this year and also want to be successful at it. Okay, so we are going to start with some of the things that you are supposed to do as a new YouTuber when you are looking at starting a YouTube channel, so that you can be successful at it, right? Now, the most common one that a lot of people know is that they should niche down. They should look for a niche, right? And a lot of people see this as a very difficult task, where it is one of the easiest things that you should do, and one of the very most important things that you should do, because in a long run, trust me, niching down is going to help you. Finding your niche is going to help you, especially if you are looking at staying long term on YouTube, or if you are looking at monetization here on YouTube, because you can be monetized and you are not making money or good money, or you can even be monetized and you are not getting the engagement. It does not feel like you are a YouTuber, right? So all of these things are things that I've experienced in one of my YouTube channel. Currently, I've not even made up to $100 in that channel, and that channel has been monetized for almost 2 years now. I started that channel like 3 years ago, and it has been monetized for like 2 years now. So imagine 2 years now, and still I've not been able to make $100, because I've made 1,000 mistakes in that YouTube channel, and it's going to take a lot or a while for me to actually clear out all of those mistakes and start earning money or good money, right? So these are some of the things that I'm going to share with you today, and hopefully you are going to implement, because that is also another thing. A lot of people just they take advice, or they hear people talk about how to grow on YouTube, but they never implement. Implementation is important. So first thing you want to do is to find yourself in a space where you can actually give value to people, and that is simply looking for a niche. Like, you want to look for a group of people that you want to be talking to, right? You don't want to come up here and produce video for everybody. It is not going to work. You cannot produce video or be creating content for everybody. It is not going to work out. So you want to create, or ask yourself, who are the people that you want to talk to? Who are the people that you want to connect with here? Who are the people that are your kind of persons? Thank you so much, you guys, for commenting. Please let me know where you are watching this live from. Thank you very, very much. I can see all of your comments. Thank you, Sloppy from Norway. Thank you so much for joining this live. Hello everyone, please let me know where you are joining this live from. Thank you so much. So you want to make sure that you have your own personality, you have the people that you have in mind, or that you want to attract on this YouTube space before coming on YouTube, right? Now this is going to help you to know the kind of video that they want, know the kind of thing that you should be doing to enable you to attract them, right? Mohit says you are very beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining this live. Thank you so much. Let me know where you are watching this live from, you guys, and do not forget to give it a thumbs up, please, so that some other persons can join us, right? Okay, so make sure that you have a group of persons that you are targeting. When you have people that you are targeting, right, it helps you, and it makes it easy for you to know the kind of content that they want. It makes it easy for you to know the kind of thing that you should be creating about, right? Now let's take, for example, you want to be targeting people that are looking for new recipes to cook. You want to be targeting people that love to cook, or that love to share recipes, and this is something that you are good at. This is something that you want to be doing, right? It's now easy for you to be able to create videos, because you already know that the people that you are targeting are people that wants new recipes, or that wants to be cooking, and this is very easy for you to find content around cooking. It's now easy for you to find content about new recipes. But when you don't know the people that you are targeting, when you don't even have people to target in mind, you start creating content for everything, or anything you see becomes a content to you, and it's not supposed to be like that. This is something that I did in one of my YouTube channel, where I was creating content at the beginning for every single thing. Like, everything I saw was content for me, right? And at the end of the day, that channel actually failed because I was not targeting any set of persons. So you want to make sure that you have a set of persons, or you have a group of people in mind that your videos are for, right? The next thing I'm going to talk about is the kind of content that you create. Now, when it comes to YouTube wants you as a creator to, bring out value. They want you to be the solution to people's problem. That is how I look at value when it comes to content creation, right? Content creation just simply means value for you as the creator. You need to be able to bring out value. If you don't know how to deliver value, or to produce content that are valuable, that are helpful, that are actually solving needs, solving problems for people, then you may not be able to grow here on the YouTube space. Because of course, when your content are not valuable, when your content are not solving problems, when your content are not meeting the needs of people who are the audience that are coming on this space, then you are going to actually be having trouble having people to watch your videos, or having people to connect with you, right? So you want to make sure that the kind of content that you are creating are actually quality content. You want to make sure that you are actually delivering value in whatever you are doing. Ask yourself, this content that I'm about to create today, who is going to benefit from this content? What are the people going to benefit from this content? Or what are my audience going to benefit from this content, right? Now, when you ask yourself that question, it helps you to produce content that are actually valuable, content that are actually helpful for your audience. And of course, when they engage in your content, and when they watch something that is actually helping them, or something that is actually giving them value, or something that is actually solving a need for them, of course they will definitely love you, and they want to connect with you every single time that you come up here to give that content. And that is a win for you, because of course you will be growing, your channel will be growing, your subscribers will be growing, your watch time hours will be growing. Everything you want will just come to you on a platter. That is because you did your homework well, which is creating valuable content. Now, a lot of people don't know how to do this, but I'm going to give you some tips when it comes to creating valuable content. You want to ask yourself, first question, what is the problem that this content is solving for people, right? And you want to also be in a niche that is actually having high demand. There are some niche that don't have high demand, which means a lot of people are not in that niche. People are not really looking for solutions in that particular niche, right? So even if you keep producing content that are valuable, you may not be able to get the people that you want. You may not be able to build community. You may not be able to get people to like your videos, or come and even watch your videos, right? Because that niche is not so much, the demand for that niche is not so much. So when you are picking your niche, make sure that you are picking a niche that is already high in demand. It's easy for you to navigate, to know what you are doing, and then to come out successful. Sorry guys. So make sure that you are actually creating all of these things, putting it at the front and back of your mind, that this is something that you want to do here on YouTube. Now, another thing a lot of people miss is the fact that the algorithm don't pick their content, right? They tend to complain a lot that, oh, I've been creating videos, I don't get views, I don't get watch time hours, my views don't count, my watch time hours don't count, and all of that. That is because you are not creating videos that your audience want to watch. Yes. Now, when it comes to YouTube, after picking a niche and after creating valuable content, there is something called your audience preference. If you are in the cooking niche, look at other big creators that are in that cooking niche, right? And see the kind of videos that they are creating. The ones that has more popularity, the ones that has more views, more traction, more traffic, those are the ones that the audience in that particular niche want to keep seeing. Those are the videos that is actually gaining momentum at the time on the YouTube space. So what you want to do as a new YouTuber to be able to get the views and the watch time that you need is to create content around those particular kind of videos, because that already shows that that is kind of videos that your audience want to watch. Because if you are in a niche and you have big YouTubers already in that niche and they are doing well, their channel is growing and everything, they are just an example of what you are supposed to be doing, right? Because if you do what they are doing, your channel is definitely going to grow, because they already know what is already working in that niche. So as a new YouTuber, don't go and be looking for navigate or many ways to actually grow your YouTube channel. Just look up to these big YouTubers, see what they are creating each time on their channel, and then copy that. Now while you are copying that, make sure you are adding value to it. Don't just copy exactly what they did and paste it. And that is the more reason why I recommend you to be in a niche that you have a knowledge about, right? Make sure you are in a niche that you have knowledge about. If you are not in a niche that you have knowledge about, then you just go ahead and be creating copy and paste kind of value. And if you continue to do that, your audience will realize, or your potential subscribers will realize, that you are not adding any value to them, and then they will stop watching your content, right? So make sure that you are actually adding value to whatever content that you are creating, to whatever thing that you want to copy from any other YouTuber on the YouTube street. So when you see that kind of video that is actually doing well, copy it, add your own value to it, and upload it. That way, as a small YouTuber, your channel gets to trend, your channel gets to be in the eyes of your potential audience. And the reason why YouTube is going to recommend your channel, YouTube algorithm is going to recommend your channel or your video when people are engaging in your videos, right? Now that is the more reason why it is good to copy content or copy ideas that are already working in the YouTube space. Because when you do that, since you already know that this is the topic or this is the video that is actually working, that audience want to see, that a lot of people are looking at to see because of how they are engaging in those big YouTubers channel, right? It is easy for you now to also trend. It is easy for your videos to also find their way or its way to the viewers, right? Now when your viewers kind of engage in it, 1, 2, 3, they are going to start your videos are going to start getting the traction. It is going to now start getting the views. And when your video starts getting the views and start getting the traction, YouTube will sense it. The YouTube algorithm is going to sense it, that this video is actually doing well, and it's going to start pushing the video, right? That is just the magic. If you want the YouTube algorithm to push your videos, go for content that are already being produced by bigger YouTubers in your niche. Reproduce them, add more value to it, and allow it, right? And just upload it, and you will see that with time it is going to peak. And once those video peak, or once that video peak and start doing few numbers, before you know it, the algorithm is going to pick on it as a good video, and then it is going to start getting the views and the attraction and the attention that it needs. Another thing you need to know as a small YouTuber, before I continue, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content about how to grow your own YouTube. I currently run 5 YouTube channels, and I've monetized 3 out of those 5, and I'm on my journey to monetize the remaining 2 YouTube channels to make it 5 monetized YouTube channel, because of course I'm not playing. And if you want me to share my experience for you, which is the reason why I opened this channel, to share my experience, to share some of the things that have worked for me, some of the things that you should do as a new YouTuber to actually help you get monetized and make good money here on YouTube, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out. When you subscribe, do not forget to turn on your post notification bell. I also have a couple of videos that will help you, to navigate your YouTube channel as a newbie. They are going to be in the link in the description box, so don't forget to check out those videos after this live, right? So let's continue. Now the next thing you want to do as a new creator is to be patient when it comes to starting up a YouTube channel, and when it comes to growing it. It is not magic. It is not magic, I'm not going to lie to you, right? It can be frustrating at some point, it can be tiring at some point, especially when you are creating content. You are the only one creating, you are the only one editing, you are the only one scripting, you are the only one doing everything by yourself. It can be hard, it can be tiring, but trust me, you want to be patient at this point, because what the algorithm does is reward your consistency, is to reward your patience, let me put it that way, right? Because all through my years here on the YouTube space, and for the fact that some of my channels are already monetized, this is what I've experienced. Any of my channels didn't get to monetization without me posting or without me showing up all the time. I have always showed up all the time. I've always been consistent. I've always created content, even when I didn't get views on any video, right? Even when I would create content, take my time, script out video, edit it, film it, think or brainstorm content ideas, get my knowledge together, and then want to teach it out to people. Sometimes the algorithm will just keep my videos in the back seat and will not promote the videos. I still didn't give up with all of those frustrations, right? Because trust me, it can be very, very frustrating. But I still didn't give up. I came up here and I was constantly showing up every single time. And trust me, it may not be easy, but you are going to definitely get rewarded once the algorithm picks that you are consistent. That is another thing I'm going to advise. While you are patient, be consistent. Now, it is two different things. You can be patient, be consistent, and you are doing something wrong, or you are doing everything wrong, right? While you are at that. Now, another thing you want to do is to make sure that you are patient, you are consistent, and you are doing the right thing. Because you can be patient, you can be consistent, and you are not doing the right thing, you are still not going to be getting the results that you want. But if you are patient, you are consistent, and you are doing the right thing, you are definitely going to be getting the reward that you want, or you are definitely going to be getting the results that you want. Now, for you to be able to do the right thing is just for you to know the kind of value you want to serve to the people that you want to serve it for, and for you to know the kind of people that you are targeting here on YouTube. Like, you should have a plan for your YouTube channel. You should have a 6 months plan, you should have a 3 months plan, you should have a 1 year plan, and just like that. When you have a plan for your YouTube channel, you'll be able to know when you are getting your small miracles in your YouTube channel. For example, when you get 5 subscribers, you know that you've done something that has actually earned you that 5 subscribers and stuff like that. And when you are doing that, you are able to help yourself to build momentum. You are able to help yourself to meet your target goal. You are able to help yourself to consistently be serious with what you are doing, and with that you will be able to see your small wins as you go. YouTube is not easy. It is not really easy. It's not something that you can grow overnight. While the algorithm can favor your channel or can favor any of your videos by picking it and making it go viral, and then at the end of the day you are monetized, and just like that you are in the YPP program, you want to also make sure that you are conscious about building your community of people that love you. Because one thing about YouTube is not just getting monetized, but building a community of people that love what you do, so that when you are monetized, this is when you need them the most. When you are monetized, this is when you need them to start watching your videos. This is when you need them to start engaging in your videos more. This is when you need them to start commenting, to start engaging and doing all of that, so that you can continually see the pay, so that you can continually make money here on YouTube. Because if you don't build those community of people that will engage in your videos, by the time you are monetized, it is going to be very, very difficult for you to make money here on YouTube. So you want to make sure that you are building community of people, or you are building your own community here on YouTube as a small YouTuber. And the only way for you to do that is to create valuable content and then engage with your subscribers. These two things are going to help you to create community of like-minded people that love your content, right? And when you create those people that love your content, anytime you post or upload any video, they will definitely engage. And this is the reason why you need them to engage on your videos. Because whenever you post your content, or whenever you post your videos on YouTube or on your YouTube channel, YouTube is going to take it to those subscribers, your first few subscribers, or the first few people that are always engaging in your videos. Once they do that, once they engage in your videos, YouTube will start promoting it more to people that have not seen your channel. So you want to build a community of like-minded people that already love what you do, or that have an interest in what you are doing, the kind of content that you are creating. That way, when they get to see your videos, or when YouTube pushes your content to them, they will be able to engage, so that YouTube will push the content more. And this is where a lot of people get it wrong, by asking random people to subscribe to that channel. If you ask random people to subscribe to your channel, you may not be helping your YouTube channel to grow healthy, right? Because it is going to be random people that don't love what you do. It's going to be random people that are not interested in the kind of videos that you create, or interested in the kind of value that you are actually giving. And once those random people are there, it is going to be useless. The subscribers count is going to be useless to you, because they are not engaging in your videos, right? Now, when they are engaging in your videos, this is where you get to see your videos are doing better numbers. This is where you get to see that your channel is doing better watch time, and all of that. But once they are not engaging, this is where you see that YouTube would actually keep your channel on the back seat, or your videos on the back seat. YouTube will not promote your channel or promote your video. So you want to make sure that you are taking your time to build community of people, and that is the more reason why it is good to have a targeted set of persons on YouTube that you are looking at creating content for, because it's going to help you to know the kind of videos that you want to create for them, and then connect with them on that level. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining this live. King Sam, Adeyemi, thank you so much. Say, am I the only viewer? You are not the only viewer, probably at this point, but you are not the only viewer. Thank you so much for connecting. I hope you are enjoying this live. Do not forget to give this live a thumbs up, so that more people can get to come to this live. Do not also forget to subscribe. Thank you so much if you like content around growing here on YouTube. Okay, so another thing that you want to do as a new creator here is to go for trending videos. Look at trending videos in your niche, right? And also create videos alongside. Now, this is going to help your channel to come out more. This is going to help YouTube to actually this is going to have help YouTube to actually promote your channel or promote your videos, because once your videos are also trending with the trending videos, of course people are going to definitely be engaging, and once people are engaging in your videos, definitely YouTube is going to continually post, or YouTube is also going to continually advertise for you, or promote your content for you, or recommend your videos to a lot of people. So trending content is actually good. So yes, that is another thing that you want to do as a small creator to help you grow. Now, another thing you want to avoid, this is something that I did in one of my YouTube channel that actually cost me that channel, right? You want to make sure that you are not begging for subscribers. Like, you are not begging random people for subscribers. Do not beg random people for subscribers. A lot of times when I tell YouTubers that subscribers don't really count, right? Subscribers are not really important when you are looking to grow here on YouTube. And a lot of people still don't understand the concept. The more reason why a lot of people want subscribers is for the first 1,000, because that is what is one of the criteria for you to monetize on YouTube. You need your first 1,000 subscribers. But trust me when I say good content is what give you those subscribers. It's what will give you those subscribers, right? Now, when you have good content, there is no way you will not get subscribers. But what a lot of people are doing is focusing on the subscribers and not focusing on what will give them good subscribers. You don't want to ask anybody to just subscribe to your channel. You want people that want what you are giving out to subscribe to your channel. This is actually how to build a long lasting YouTube channel. Okay, Samson said they are important. Though I'm not saying they are not important, right? I am only telling you that for the very first time, do not focus on getting subscribers and then using any means to get subscribers. Allow your first 1,000 subscribers to come through your content, through the value that you are giving. That way, if you have, for example, 200 people subscribe to your channel because they love your content, anytime you put videos out there, those 200 people will engage because they love your content and they love the value that you are giving. And by so doing, the more they are engaging, the more the YouTube algorithm is sensing value in your content, and the more the YouTube algorithm is recommending your videos to more people. Now, you can have 3,000 subscribers, you can have 100,000 subscribers, and you will not have even 100 views. I have seen channel, right? I have seen channel that have 1,000 subscribers, but they don't even rank hundreds in their views. And I've also experienced it firsthand. I currently have a YouTube channel that has 3,500 subscribers, and I've even used that channel to do like a scenario in this YouTube channel, right? I've told you some of the mistakes I made in that channel, in this YouTube channel. I made a video about it. If I post a video in that channel, right, I have 3,500 subscribers, but I don't rank up to 50 views. I don't rank up to 50 views in any video that I post. That is to show you that my subscribers are not engaging in the videos that I am posting, and that is because of the way I got them. I was asking random persons to subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? And that was wrong for me. That was wrong of me. So if you are starting your own YouTube channel, don't ask random people to subscribe for you. Stop sharing your videos to people that are not interested in the content that you are making, right? Make sure that you are creating valuable content. People get tired of creating content. That is the more reason why they keep begging random people to subscribe for them. They just want to see the subscriber count go up, and you don't know you are hurting your channel. At a point, if YouTube wants to recommend your videos, first of all, when you post that video, if say, let's take for example, you now have 1,000 subscribers, and those 1,000 subscribers are not there because they love what you are doing, right? They are not organic. They don't love what you are doing. If YouTube want to recommend your videos, once you upload it, they will take it to those first 1,000 people. If they are not engaging, YouTube will stop promoting or recommending that content. That is why you see that some channels will have very big subscribers, and their views is not even averaging half of what their subscriber count is. It's very bad. Now I know that even some subscribers at a time, they just fall off on your channel. They can just be mute, they can just not like your content anymore, they might just change their preference of content and all of that. But for a healthy channel, it is good for you to have organic subscribers that love what you do. If you have 1,000 subscribers that love what you do, it is going to be hard for 1,000 of them to just go mute on your channel. It is definitely going to be hard. You can have maybe 200 of them, 300 of them go mute at some time. That is if they don't like your content anymore, or they prefer to watch something else, as time goes on, because of course people change, right? I might be loving cooking channel right now, or cooking content right now. After some months, I may love fashion content, right? And I may just change. Not like I hate that person's channel, right? So that can definitely happen and make your subscribers to go mute on you. But my point is, out of a 1,000 subscribers that you have that are organic, you can at least have 700 that are engaging in your videos, or 500 that is engaging in your videos, and that is a healthy channel. You want to build a healthy channel. If you build a healthy channel, you will be able to make money. Now imagine when you are already monetized, you have your 1,000 subscribers, you're monetized, and you are looking to make money. The first people that should engage in your videos are your subscribers. When you upload videos like that, those people are supposed to engage in your videos. When they engage in your videos, YouTube will start promoting it, because the algorithm will sense that the video is okay, the video is valuable, right? Now when the algorithm promotes it, because the video is telling the algorithm that it is valuable and people are engaging on it, that is when you start seeing increased views, and then you start making money. But now if you have 1,000 subscribers and you upload videos and 50 people did not even engage out of your 1,000 subscribers that you have, YouTube is not going to promote that content. And if YouTube does not promote that content, definitely you are not going to make money in that video. So 50 people engage in a video that you just created. Imagine your CPM is even $3 or even 0 point something dollar. How much do you want to make on top of 50 views, right? So you will just be crawling. This is something that I've actually experienced firsthand, and I don't want people to also, or new YouTubers, to come and experience that also. It can be really, really frustrating. So that is why, as a new YouTuber, you want to make sure that you are creating good content. This is the key to actually growing here on YouTube. Creating good content is actually key that will help you grow on YouTube. When you create good content, people will know you for something on YouTube, and you want to make what they know you for good content. you want to make good content the thing that they know you for on this YouTube space. That is one thing that is going to help you survive here on the YouTube street. When you have good content on YouTube, you will hardly look for subscribers, you will hardly look for watch time hours. It may just take you some time, because of course your channel may just come up today and just blow up. It's going to take you some time. The algorithm will have to master your channel, know what your content is about, and see how your channel works overall and everything. But after some point, your channel will grow, and once your channel start growing, once your channel picks up, it is going to just be growing like that. That is something that you should put at the back of your mind, that once your channel starts growing in a healthy way, it is going to just start growing like that. After I got my 1,000 subscribers from that particular channel I'm talking about, I was not really bothered about looking for subscribers anymore, because the first 1,000 subscribers was what I was actually looking for. And trust me, on that 2 months I got 3,500 subscribers. It was at the end of that 2 months that I realized that I've gotten 3,500 subscribers, right? So what you need to understand is that the subscribers will come. Don't be in haste to get subscribers that are worst or wrong for your YouTube channel, else you are going to hurt that channel, and at the end of the day, that channel is not going to grow the way you want it to grow. You don't want a channel where you create content and you're not making money after all the stress it takes you to create that content, right? Creating content on YouTube is not really easy at all. Imagine a channel of 2 years monetized, and that channel has not given me $100. That is a waste of creation of the content or the videos that I've created. That is waste of brainstorming, waste of thinking of content, a lot of waste for me. But then again, that was the mistake that I made, that I'm trying to avoid for some of you, or to make not to make rather. So do not go and be looking for subscribers. It's not as important as you think. It is going to come on its own when you start building your channel very well, the way you are supposed to build it. Another thing that a lot of small creators are not doing, that I feel like you should be doing more, this is something that I've also experienced, I've done it before and it has helped me, is using hashtags, right? Using tags and hashtags. Now in your channel, there is a place in your YouTube channel, in your YouTube studio, I've created a content about that, how you can be able to add tags to your channel. I made a video about that. It's in my YouTube channel also, step by step, right? So in your channel, there is a place where you can add tags, right? If you add those tags there, it helps YouTube algorithm to pick on your video when somebody is looking for that kind of content, a video that is relating to your video. It's easy for your video to also pop up when somebody is looking for content that is also relating to that kind of video that you created. Now let's take, for example, I have a hair channel, right? And I'm talking about a particular hair. Now I need to use hashtags that are relating to the kind of hair I'm talking about, to the kind of video I'm making, so that whenever anybody or an audience wants to look for that particular video, or look for a video that is relating to that video that I made, my own video is going to pop up on the search engine, right? My own video is going to pop out. Now it's going to help me to get views. It's going to help my channel to meet new audience. It's going to help me to meet potential people that love my content and that love that kind of videos, right? But when you are not using tags, it's hard for your video to get visibility. It's really, really hard. I've practiced this and it really, really worked. I didn't know how to do it before, and I was not even serious about doing it as at the time. But when I practiced it and I saw that it worked, I started doing it. So this is something that you should do. If you are a small YouTuber, you've not even started doing it right now, make sure that you are using tags in your channel. Go to your YouTube channel. There is a place where you can add tags. Add tags that are having relating keywords to what your channel is doing, so that when somebody is looking for video that is relating to what your channel is doing, your own video is going to pop up also. This is you giving your channel a chance to go viral, or giving your channel a chance to meet its potential audience, right? That is another thing. Another thing that a lot of people really don't take seriously is description. They don't really describe their video or talk about their video in the description box. This description box is actually very important, and explaining what your video is about is also important because it's going to help the algorithm to know what this video is about and then recommend it to the right people that needs it, right? It also help you to put up other things in your YouTube description. It helps you to put other things like hashtag. It helps you to also put links to your previous videos, right? It also helps you to put like your contact where your audience can, you know, contact you. Probably you sell maybe you sell stuff. You can actually add links to your store or your online store or whatever in the description box. It's easy for people to find you when you add your links or when you add some of all these things that I just mentioned. It's easy for your audience to know you and to find you. So this is another thing that I feel like small creators should do to help their channel grow. Right now, like I said before, patience is something that you need on this YouTube space. You cannot come up today and just imagine yourself exploding on YouTube, right? You want to take the time, you want to be patient. YouTube is going to take their time on you. It's just like YouTube is actually testing your patience to see how serious you are on bringing in the YouTube space. You know that when it comes to being a YouTuber, you don't apply. You just create content and boom, you are now a YouTuber until when you qualify to join the YPP and then they start paying you for creating those content. So when it comes to, you know, creating videos and staying focused on YouTube, you want to make sure that you are doing that 100% because that is what YouTube is actually looking for. That is what YouTube is actually wanting to see creators do. They don't want a situation where creators are going to, you know, not stay consistent on the app, right? Or not be consistent on the app. So you want to make sure of that. Okay, you guys, so I hope you've been enjoying my content so far, or I hope you've been enjoying this video so far. If you have, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you learned anything, please let me know in the comment section so that I will know I am actually communicating. So I will know I'm actually communicating to you. Okay, so if you have any question about growing here on YouTube, also let me know, right? If you want me to do any video, maybe you have a pressing video that you want me to do for you when it comes to creating or starting your YouTube channel, or, you know, helping you to grow here on YouTube, then go ahead and let me know in the comment section. I will be glad to actually do that video for you. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this live. I love that you guys are really engaging. Okay, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, especially if you love content about how to grow on YouTube, or you are looking for many ways that you can grow on YouTube. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any important video that I'm going to be uploading here. Another thing that you should consider as a small YouTuber is to learn your SEO very well. SEO is powerful. It's going to help you leverage on the views. It's going to help you leverage on getting visibility here on the YouTube space. It is something that you really need. Like, if you don't know how to do it, learn how to do it. And I've created videos talking about SEO and how you can actually do that, right? The kind of titles you name your videos or you give your videos are actually very important. The kind of tags you put on your videos are actually very important. The kind of promotions, the kind of apps that you promote your videos or that you share your videos to are also very important, because it's either going to help your videos or it's either going to kill your videos. So you want to be very conscious about SEO, and you want to make sure that you are doing it the right way, because like I said, you can do it the wrong way and it's going to hurt your channel or hurt your video, and you don't want that. You are doing all these things to grow, you are not doing it to be stocked, right? So you want to make sure that you are doing your SEO very well. Make sure that you are, you know, helping your channel to get the visibility that your channel needs. And you can actually do this when you do your SEO correctly. YouTube is going to start recommending your videos, because people are going to start seeing your videos and engaging, and once they see your videos and start engaging, definitely YouTube is going to promote your videos. And for YouTube to start promoting your videos, you are also going to start getting the views, you are also going to start getting the watch time, you are also going to start getting the subscribers, especially when your video starts doing well. Once your video starts doing well, subscribers are going to fall into place. So you do not need to stress yourself as a first timer. Just focus on creating videos and using your SEO very well. Another thing about SEO is your thumbnail. You want to make sure that you are creating a thumbnail that is actually sparking the curiosity to make your subscribers or your potential audience click your videos. Now, when you make your thumbnail to spark curiosity, people will be like, or your potential audience will be like, what's this video talking about? What is it that I need to know about this video? It feels like this video has something that I really need to know about. And so before you know, they are going to just click on it. Before you know, they are going to just click on your video. Before you know, they are going to click on your video. And before you know it, your videos have started getting the clicks and YouTube is going to pick on it. That is a good sign. Your videos are getting the clicks, and before you know it, they will start recommending your videos. I had a video that actually did 200,000 views, within the shortest time. I think within a month or so. That was how that video getting the attraction. The first few hours, it wasn't really getting the attraction, but after some time, it started picking up. That was because my thumbnail was sparking that curiosity. The title I was using as at the time was also attracting the audience. People want to be like, they want to see what's happening in the video. The title is actually giving them that you have to watch this, you have to see this, this is the must watch, this is something you need to see, right? So when I did all of that, the video actually peaked and it started getting momentum. So that is something that you want to consider when it comes to, getting the views on YouTube or helping your YouTube channel to grow. Another thing that I feel like you shouldn't do is to tell people or share the link to your video and tell people to watch it, especially when they are not interested in that video. Now let's take, for example, you are in the cooking niche, right? And maybe the people that you are sharing your content or your video for are not really interested in cooking. Maybe they are your family members or they are your friends. They will just watch that video for the first time because they just want you to know that, okay, they helped you to watch that video. They may not even watch it really well, like sit on it and enjoy it, because that is not what they want. They are doing it because you asked them to do it. They are not doing it because they are looking for that particular kind of content, right? So you want to avoid sharing your links of your video to people that are not interested in your channel, right? Even if you want to promote your videos in other apps, right? Promote it in a group or in an app or in a part of the app, in a section in the app that's talking about what your video is also talking about or what your channel is also talking about. That way, the audience that are in that particular app or that particular group are going to love what you are doing because it's something that they find interesting, right? It's something that they love to watch. It's something that they are interested in. So they are definitely going to engage in that video. And by so doing, they may come to look for your channel through that video and then subscribe for more content from your channel. So you want to make sure that you are not asking people to go and watch your videos. It's going to kill the algorithm of that video, because if they sit on the video, let's say for example the video is 5 minutes long, and because I'm your friend you ask me to watch your video, I don't want you to get angry. I may just sit on it for like 50 seconds, 30 seconds and just let it count as one view and then I'm out. That is going to send a wrong signal to the algorithm that the video is not good and is not doing well, and with that the algorithm will stop recommending the video, right? And if the algorithm stop recommending the video, what is your gain? You gain nothing, right? So you want to make sure that you are not promoting your channel in the wrong places. Make sure you are promoting your channel in the right places, that that your audience will actually relate to what you are doing, and then they will actually love your content and engage on it. So make sure of that. Make sure that you are promoting your channel where you are supposed to promote your channel, because else you are going to just be destroying your channel or be destroying your video. Okay, you guys, I hope I've been able to say a lot, and I hope you've been able to learn a lot. I wanted this to be a 1 hour live, but right now I think I'm going to just go because I want to do something else, right? But I hope I've been able to pass a message to you. I hope you've been able to gain a thing or two from this live, and if you did, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. I have other videos that are going to help you grow here on YouTube. Please go ahead and check the link in the description box. You are going to see other videos that are also going to help you. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you love content around how to grow here on YouTube, because I currently run 5 YouTube channels and I've monetized 3 of them, and I'm on my journey to monetize the remaining ones. So if you want to see how I do that, or some of the things that I've learned along the way, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notification bell, so that whenever I post a very important content, of course, you will be the first person to know. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Do not forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Thank you for coming up live and joining me. I'm going to see you guys on the next live or on the next video. Bye.